Good morning, bright kiddos. Today is one of those days where you have some riddles that you can solve to get you started. We are going to continue to work on our Who Would Win book, continue to read Charlotte's Web, and continue to practice fractions in a set. Today is flannel versus tie-dye. Rock your comfy flannel, that would be like the checkered pattern like the boy is wearing, or tie-dye shirts. Which one do you prefer? I happen to prefer the flannel and the checkered patterns. It's more country, and I love country music, so that's my favorite. Your read aloud today is listening to chapter 6. Again, Miss Mulehall has been recording these for us. Thank you. Big shout out to her. We learned a little bit about pigs. We learned a little bit about spiders. So I felt like another important character for you to learn a little bit more about was actually Templeton, the rat. So feel free to watch the video and read some facts about him. The reading slide is pretty much the same as it was yesterday. It just is a reminder that if you need to continue to research your animals at all as you're writing your Who Would Win book, it reminds you of all the resources and videos and links and things that you can go to for that. Writing today, I left up the video tutorial for how to use Book Creator, and then I changed the sample book to be a lion versus a tiger. So what better way to enjoy writing these books than to read a bunch of them? Again, you do need to sign on with Book Creator with your Google School account. Your book should still be there from yesterday, and you're just going to click it and you're going to continue to edit. Today I would like you to finish your book. Again, I want to repeat, I want you to finish your book so that tomorrow we can kind of have like a share day. If you remember in school, we used to visit the other third grade classes and write little notes to each other and give compliments. And that's kind of what I want to do tomorrow. So I want you to make sure your books are finished today. If you are not writing them on Book Creator for whatever reason, please make sure you send them to me so I can still make sure that there's a link accessible for your friends to check your book out tomorrow. You're going to write the second chapter today, which really you should pick another subtopic to really compare the two animals. And then you're going to write the conclusion, which is really the actual battle and the two animals actually battling, which if you remember is more of a narrative type of story. I do have my samples on here for you. Chapter 2 is defense, and it talks about the penguin and the lobster and how they defend themselves against predators. Who are their predators? Are they better on land? Are they better in water? And then I have my fight. The lobster and the penguin. So the penguin's going to start out by diving down underwater and trying to get that lobster, and you can read to find out if he does or not. I'm going to skip my next slide because it tells you who the winner is, but you should read the story. It's fun. You really, again, want to bring it to life. Make those sound effects. Make your characters think. Use those action words like suddenly and like softly or quietly or quickly or snatched. Really bring your story to life a little bit. For math today, I left the review video from yesterday in case you need it. And then you have the enrichment challenge page. Please remember that it does have the word challenge in it. So if it is a little challenging, that's okay. And if you have questions, again, I'm here for you. I then would like you to play a game on Connect Ed, either the equivalent fractions game or top it with fractions. So equivalent fractions is more of a memory match, and top it is more of which one's greater. Then you have your science activity. So if you haven't already, make that marble maze, have a little bit of fun with it. Again, if you don't have a marble, it could be a small ping pong ball or golf ball or bouncy ball, basically any type of small ball that you have. And if you don't have a small ball, then you have to make a bigger maze. And then finally, all of the early finisher activities. Let me know if you have any questions. See ya.